5, Hampton police are testing a new cell phone app aimed at making their jobs easier and safer.
The Special Investigations Unit is using something called Law ID. Then to your side, Stephanie Harris is here now with more on how this works. Stephanie?
All right, so I know you guys have never been pulled over by police, but if, you out there maybe have been pulled over by police before and they take your license, they go back to their car, they're calling in the information, and you're sitting there waiting while they find out if there's maybe any warrants out for your arrest or anything else that could indicate if you're possibly a danger. Well, now, using a simple smartphone, something almost all of us carry, police can cut that time way down and stay safer. When an officer pulls someone over, they never know who they're about to encounter. Using a cell phone and an app called Law ID, Hampton Police can now scan the back of a driver's license and get vital information almost instantly.
Anytime that we can take advantage of technology and make the officers safer in the field, that's a great tool that we're able to add to our tool belt.
The company that came up with it is IntelliCheck. The CEO showed me how it works.
Just scan the back of the ID. And it's going to come back and tell me that fast. It's now running searches on the state database, the federal database, and the DMV from where the license came back.
The red bars show there's no problem at the state level, but there is something federal. All the officer has to do is tap it to find out if the person is on a terror watch list or has warrants out for arrest.
If, in fact, the individual does have a warrant on file or the vehicle does return back stolen, they can take enforcement action right then and right there. It's a very quick process.
15 Hampton cops have the app now, mostly for undercover work. They can also type in things like license plate numbers, boat and gun registrations.
And people are used to people with their heads down sending messages all day long. So they can be undercover enforcing the law and nobody knows what they're doing.
And the company says it's also especially handy for bicycle and mounted officers who don't have computers strapped to their horse or their bicycle. So most of the cost in Hampton is being covered by a donation, and they hope that even more officers can get the app if they find that it really saves time and keeps officers safer. Stephanie Harris, 10 on your side.